Hello and welcome back. So today I will talk about how I created a small
DISCOTHEQUE.
as Google pronounces it. So let's not waste our time and let's get started. First of all, I created the layout on the piece of paper. Then after much fiddling, I settled on the dimensions which were 30 centimeter cross 25 centimeter cross 20 centimeter and then started building the prototype. Though this use and throw pens, as the name suggests, are use and throw, but in this project they are very important and play a vital role. Firstly, I created the DISCOTHEQUE's base and then repeated the process for its top. Then I started creating the pillars for holding the base and the top firmly so that the structure does not collapse in the future. Then with some glue, I glued the joints of the frame and finally I taped them together so that the structure remains firm. And finally, after all this work, the external cage or the frame of the discotheque was complete. And now came the tedious task of covering the windows of the frame with different colored papers to make it look a bit extraordinary. I used different colored papers for adjacent windows and same colored papers for the opposite windows. After covering the entire frame with the colored paper, I took a finished tape ring, which was basically a useless one, and then marked the places where I could stick the RGB LEDs and drill the hole of 10 mm in diameter for all the LEDs. Then after fixing the LEDs in place and gluing them together, I connected the ground of all the LEDs and repeated the process for the positive terminal. Finally, after checking the sturdiness of all the parts as well as checking the firmness of the glue and the taping, we were heading towards our final step of completion of the project, which was creating an LED driver circuit for controlling the RGB LEDs in the disc. So let's create our own circuit which could control the brightness of the LEDs as well as the PWM control of the LEDs. Finally, powering the battery with a lithium polymer battery as well as adding a push button, the project was finally complete. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe if you like the video and see you next time.